everyone. My name is Dr. Megan Just-Mancini, and I am a registered psychologist here at Sojourn Psychology. And today I am here to bring you a brand new children's book that offers evidence-based parenting practices for how to effectively navigate undesirable child behavior. And even better than the way that the story is presented is that it is written by two brilliant, beautiful boss babes that are from Edmonton. And so it's written by Georgia Miller and illustrated by Georgia Miller, who is an educator in Edmonton and has a master's in education that specializes in education related to mental health, as well as Dr. Stephanie Liu, who co-wrote the book with Georgia, who is a family physician in Edmonton as well and has some very lucky clients. So today I present to you Coco's Bad Day, Tips for Getting Through a Hard Day by Dr. Stephanie Liu and Georgia Miller. As the dedication to all the parents and children who have had bad days, this book was created with love and care for you and your family to learn together and enjoy. We share strategies that we use with our own families. Warmly, Stephanie and Georgia. Coco had a bad day. Nothing seemed to go her way. It all started when Coco's mom tried to get Coco to wear a hat. "I will not wear a hat," whined Coco as she threw her hat across the room. Coco's mother replied, "I understand you're not happy about wearing this hat. It's very hot today, so if you want to play at the park, you'll need to put your hat on. Why don't we cuddle for a moment and then you can put it on?" Coco thought about what her mother was saying. She knew her hat would protect her from the sun, and after a few moments, Coco got up and grabbed her hat and put it on her head. "I'm ready to go to the park," beamed Coco. Once Coco and her mother got to the park, Coco's mom took out a bottle of sunscreen. Coco yelled, "No sunscreen!" and began to cry. Coco's mom took a deep breath and looked at Coco. "Would you like me to help put the sunscreen on the both of us?" Coco looked up at her mother and smiled. She put her paws out excitedly and helped apply the sunscreen. When Coco got to her favorite slide, she noticed another puppy was using it. Coco waited and waited for her turn, but the puppy would not go down the slide. "Get off!" Coco yelled, and she pushed the puppy down the slide. Coco's mother saw Coco push the puppy and came over to make sure he was all right. Calmly, Coco and her mother walked to the park bench to talk. "Coco, I will not allow you to push others because it hurts them. I'm not mad at you. I'm here to help you make safe choices because I love and care about you," said her mother. Coco understood what her mother was saying. She knew she should say sorry to the pup. "I'm sorry," she said. Once they got home, Coco's mom made lunch. She was very tired from a hard morning with Coco. When Coco sat down and saw her lunch, she blurted out, "Yuck!" and threw her entire bowl on the floor. Coco's mother was mad. "Coco, I have had enough. Look at this mess that you've made." Coco felt scared. She had made her mother very angry. Mama didn't mean to scare Coco and always taught Coco not to yell at others. "Coco," said Mama, "I'm sorry for yelling at you. I'm not perfect, but I try my best." Coco gave her a hug and said, "It's okay, Mama." Coco's mother took a deep breath and said, "We're gonna do a calming activity together." They both sat down. Coco's mom crossed her arms across her chest, closed her eyes, and began to tap her paws on each shoulder, left and right, and over and over and over again. "What are you doing, Mama?" Coco asked. "I'm imagining my favorite place in the whole wide world and tapping my shoulders as a way to calm my body and mind." Coco started doing the same. After a few minutes, they both felt much better. They got up and cleaned the mess off the floor, and then it was time for Coco's nap. Coco's mom cuddled up to Coco. "Tell me how you're feeling." Coco looked up at her mother and said, "Sometimes I feel like I'm a bad puppy." Coco's mom had tears in her eyes. "Coco, you're loved just the way you are, and all puppies need a little help sometimes. That doesn't mean you're bad or that I'll ever stop loving you." Coco felt happy and had a nice long nap. Meanwhile, Coco's mom had a warm bubble bath, her way of getting ready to do it all over again. The end. And so what I really love about this book, as I said, is that it offers evidence-based tools to navigate difficult behavior. And Coco's mom nails it. Although she's not perfect, she's consistent. And this is what matters when we're supporting children to learn emotional regulation in the moment that they can generalize later on in life. And one phenomenal thing that Coco's mom is able to do is be attuned to Coco's emotional needs. And what attuned means is it's looking past the behavior. The behavior can really distract from connecting with what the child needs. By connecting with what the child needs, you can fill their love cup, which is regulating in and of itself. It teaches them that feelings are okay. And it also teaches them when these natural feelings of frustration come around, I know how to deal with them adaptively. And so Coco's mother does that. She's attuned to below whipping the hat across the room or below pushing the pup down the slide. There's a scared little puppy there, and she's able to be with that emotion, but also organize pup's feelings by saying, "Hey, I get that you're frustrated." Not judging, not punishing, but also offering solution. It's okay for you to be frustrated. But when we're frustrated, we take a break, we come sit on the park bench, we talk about it. We do not push people down the slide because it hurts them. We wear sunscreen because it makes us, because it keeps us safe, right? So there's reasoning behind that. It's not do as I say and not what I do, or I do it because I'm your parent. It's here's the morality, the moral code that you can internalize as a child as to why you should behave in these ways and why these big emotions are okay, but we need to learn how to regulate them.